Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alect One. The Alect One is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alect One underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alect One.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Osean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alect One. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? You've got some talking nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
It's raining missiles out here. Watch yourself.
We doing this or not?
We're already in range. It's kill or be killed.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
You mean our hotshot won't even last 5 minutes?
Their ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Hit me!
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired. Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Only fire at aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
This air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man True was an absolute monster just now.
Let's see how good you are.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Improve it, Count.
Righto!
Engage in dogfights.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We've got tons of company above and below.
These guys are good. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show us just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Tear them out.
Help the friendly team tail!
Missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Fox 3.
Thanks, Trigger.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Take them on in pairs.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging. Break their coordination!
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Picking up!
This one's slippery.
We're in trouble, Strider 1. Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Keep your distance from the EW aircraft. Roger!
Trigger splashed a
towards improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Eyes up.
I should have switched with Leasath.
Strata 1, target acquired. Strata 1, missile launched.
You ain't no match for me.
Missile hit. Receiving support from ESM.
Are you sure?
Strata 1, enemy destroyed.
Party's just getting started.
Enemy got away. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. I'll show you moves no UAV can copy. Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Going up! Going up!
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Welcome. Wilco, target destroyed. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job!
Great work. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Target Alpha 1. Target coordinates acquired. Capture's charging. Now it's 50%.
Bandit splash.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 Strike shows up. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't really care about this stuff. I just want a good fight out.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Trigger, you're inside the enemy's jamming zone. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Someone's eager to fly now. Really, you want 3 strikes?
Strider 1, target destroyed.
You mean our lost EW aircraft? Or how 3 Strikes is with us?
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I'm impressed. You did really well out there.
Trigger,
Yes!
enemy has a
That was one hell of a firework, Trigger!
I see 3 Strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, SU-47.
Birkins. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Enraged? Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on a 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
I'll stand on my tail. Taking fire. Idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
Neither Osean nor illusion. We're just filthy bats.
Scream, keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Bullseye.
Can't take that range.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Scream, incoming missile, please! Hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill Mike. Shit, Scream, we're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die! What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Bandit destroyed.
Burn so fast. You won't have enough time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osean's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Got a visual on the target submarine. It really is huge to be able to see it from here.
Entering ESM range. Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile away. Bandit down. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
A friendly shot down the X-FA-33 approaching the fleet. We owe you one. Captain, 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird.
Strider 1,
Our men
target
just might make
destroyed.
it through.
There's not many of our fighters.
Strider 1, Fox 2. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Beautiful.
Captain,
Don't you see? Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest?
Strider 1, bandit
Supercapture's
splash.
charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
Stay in formation.
Entering ESM range.
they're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Caution. Pull up.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Receiving support from ESM. 3 minutes remaining.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Two minutes remaining. from ESM. 1 minute remaining.
Alect One, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle Leasath immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Buffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Captain copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship pumping to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Commence fire!
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the decks. It's their aircraft. Turn the...
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns! The landing ship's on fire! It's gonna sink!
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine? We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
We're still taking fire from the enemy submarine. It penetrated the primary deck. Explosion deck 2. Class B fire in the CIC. TAS is damaged and inoperative. More incoming. Seawitch is unresponsive.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
The engine has taken severe damage. We can't maintain our current speed. Prepare to abandon ship.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit!
That monster will roam the oceans. Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We seek not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take.
10,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Only then will they let go of their weapons.
Double time it, Trigger. You're the faster pilot.
A weapon that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
He's talking insane, even across the radio.
5,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Here we go.
Do it with the best.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alect One. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?